Hi, all. In this session, let us focus on the string handling in Java. How strings are actually processed in Java. In Java's lang package, we have the class string class. The string class provides the flexible way of performing the operations in terms of strings. In C and C++, strings are defined as character arrays, where in Java there is a special class called string, which is defined in Java's language package. Like a string, the important classes defined in language package are the string buffer, single word, right? String builder, string buffer, string builder. These are the important Java's language package. Final classes. The classes are defined as final. So once the class is defined as final, the final classes cannot be inherited. Now let us explore first the string class. The string class provides several constructors, overloaded constructors. One possible constructor is the default string, right? A constructor without any parameter. The string s is equal to new string. This simply creates an empty string. String s is equal to new string. This creates an empty string. Or you can specify the character array, the string character array. Character array should have initialized string a character array from which right you can specify the starting index and how many characters are going to be constructed, right? And that should be mentioned here. Character array, starting index, number of characters. Or a string can easily be initialized from another string object. One object can be used to initialize another string object easily. A string object. Now see in this example, one character array is initialized. Character array, char data type, the ch array name. Do not specify the size of the array. Then provide the initializer within the opening and closing curly braces, where each character is separated by the comma operator. Character chr is equal to, for example, Java programming. We do want to print the entire array name. Before that, write the message ch is. And printing the result, write ch. What happens? The entire character array is printed. Say ch is Java programming. Starting from the character 0th character J, the last character G, the entire characters are concatenated into a single string. So you can see the message ch is Java programming. Then system.out.println ch prints the value Java programming. New string s1 is constructed by using the character array ch using this general form. The starting index and the number of characters are to be specified. Starting index is, for example, 5. 5 means this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting index is 5. Starting from 5, we need to count 11 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I right? 11 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Up to G. Programming. 11 characters are taken. So string array index starts at, right? Which position means string array index starts at location 0. 0th location. This is ch of 0, ch of 1, etc. It goes. So starting from 5th location to 11th one, the word programming is printed. S1 is programming. Then string s2 is equal to new string of ch of 0 comma 4. Starting index is 0. The number of characters to be considered is 4 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first 4 characters starting from 0th location. The word Java is printed, which is called a variable s2. Then string s3 is equal to new string of ch. Ch, right? This general form. Ch is already a character array, right? The character array, this form, string of character array. The character array is directly passed as a parameter to the string class constructor. So string s3 simply holds the same value upon a ch. S3 is Java programming. Likewise, you can write a string s4 is equal to a new string of s3, right? So in that stage, what will happen is Let us check it. String AS4 is equal to new string of AS3 and print a value of AS4. AS4 is plus AS4. Java C string 1.java and Java string 1. Finally, S4 is also having the same value as that of S3 Java program. These are the default constructors, right? Overloaded constructors supported in the string class. Next one, a string 2.java. We can define the byte array. The byte array can easily be converted into the character encoding, and the result can be converted into the string object. For that, the string class provides two more constructors. This constructor takes this general form string byte character array. Byte array values are given as the input. Then byte character array. So there is byte array actually. CHRS is the name of byte. Then starting index and the number of characters to be specified. Since this is the byte array, you need to ensure the range. Byte B array is equal to 97, 98, 99, etc. Say 105. Now string S1 is equal to new string of B. This general form byte array is passed as a parameter to the string class constructor. So the equivalent array character values are considered from which the string S1 is constructed. Java C Java string 2 A B C D E F G H I right 97 right alphabet small a B C D E F G H I up to I 105. The characters are printed in the string format. Then string S2 is equal to new string B of 3, 5. Starting location is 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Starting from 3, 5 characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I right? So what is the first one? I think A, B, C. Leaving A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. The outcome is D, E, F, G, H. 3 indicates the starting location. Array index starts at 0, and this 5 indicates that 5 characters are to be extracted starting from the third location. Then S2 is output. S2 holds the value D, E, F, G, H. Then next one, another form of string constructors are this one. A string buffer. We can pass the string buffer object as the parameter to string class constructor. After this slide, we explore the two more important classes defined in language package. Those are string buffer and string builder. The string buffer and the string builder objects are passed as parameter to string class constructor to create the string class object. Another possibility is you can pass the integer array, integer a string int, some integer array, then starting index and the number of characters. For example, here in class string 3, public satisfied main string arguments array, the integer array is defined. Say int array bytes, do not confuse about bytes, just array name is equal to new int array. This is another possibility to define and initialize the one-dimensional array. Int array, array name, then new int of the size is missing. You can provide the initializer like this 65, 67, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, then 70. System.out.println directly write new string of this one, new string of this one. What is int? Int is the array name. Int array name is bytes. Then starting index is 1. Number of characters to be extracted is, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do like to print 5 characters. What is 65? capital A to Z, 65 to 90. So A, capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D, capital E, right? So, yeah, so we are expecting Java C string 3 dot Java, then Java string 3. B, C, D, E, F, right? Why, right? Starting index is 1, not 0. Okay. This array index starts at 0, right? Starting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters are expected. So, B, C, D, E, F. If you try to give the index value which exceeds the range, automatically runtime error is thrown. For example, we are trying to find what is 1 comma 6. Is 1 comma 6 available? 1 to 5 is there. B, C, D, E, F, right? That is the outcome of this println statement. Then when trying to print a new string by itself 1 comma 6, what happens? 1 comma 6 not available. So array index, that is string index out of range 7. This results in the runtime error, not compile time error. Runtime error. Index goes out of range. See the next example. How to find the length of the given string. To find the length of the given string, the string class provides a method called length method, int length. For example, ch is assigning the value Java programming. Ch is printed. Then string s1 is equal to, right, as we have seen in the previous example. S1, S2, S3 are constructed. Then we do want to find out the value of S1, S2, S3. Likewise, we can write string S4 is equal to new string of say S3. Then length of string S4. Before that S4 is printed here. System.out.println S4 dot length. You can provide like this. Now let us check the code. Java C string 4 dot Java. Java string 4. S1, S2, S3, S4 are printed. Then their length, say S1 length, Java programming. Sorry, S1 is programming, length 11. S2, Java, length is 4, total number of characters. Then S3 and S4, the programming, the programming. You can also provide the string length method like this. System.out.println. Say in double quote system.out.println dot length. Now what happens? String 4.java string 4 18, right? Last line. So there are 18 characters. Verify that 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, 18 characters are there in system.out.println. So the last line outputs are value 18. You can also provide the string length function like this. String is directly given. Dot you can call the corresponding length method. Then have a look into this example. String 5. Special string operations. Some character array, right? A ch array is defined here. One character array is defined. The value of ch is printed. Then string s1 is equal to new string of ch. Ch is used to initialize the new string s1. S1 is constructed. Then string s2 directly assigned to string 1. This is one possible way to create a string. String s1 is equal to new string of ch array. String s2 is equal to directly you can provide the string value in double quotes. S2 is printed. S1 dot length and S2 dot length is printed. Then Java programming dot length is computed. String 5 Java C string 5 dot Java string 5. S1 is Java programming, CH is Java programming, S2 is Java programming. All these right takes the same length S1 dot length, S2 dot length, and this one Java programming dot length. How to find out the array length? If you want to find out the array length, system dot out dot println ch dot length. Let us check it. 16, 16, 16, right? Previously, now 4 times 16, 16, 16. So it seems the array length, ch array length. Array length is obtained using the length instance variable, but the string length is obtained using the length method. That is the difference. Each array comes with its own length instance variable. So ch dot length will give you the length of the array. Here ch is used to ch array is used to construct a string, and then the length of the string is obtained using the length method. That is the difference between length instance variable and length method. Then have a look into string 6, special string operations. String concatenation, you can concatenate right one string with another one using the plus operator, concatenation operator. For example, a ch is printed, then s1 is constructed using ch1, s2 is printed, s3 is equal to s1 plus s2, s1 is Java programming, s2 is Java programming. So these two strings are concatenated, and we can see the message Java programming, then Java programming. Java string 6. Java string 6. So twice you can see the message, right? What is S3? S3 is Java programming, then Java programming. Then length of S1, S2, S3 are uptime. Length of S1 is 16, S2 is 16, S3 is right twice the length of S1. So this is 32. Then you can concatenate the strings like this. This string year is equal to 2020. String S4, this year is, right? One string. Year plus dot, another string. Year is the string instance. So the value 2020 in double quotes is taken. This is one string, this is another string, this is another string. Three strings are concatenated using the plus operator. So you can see the message without double quotes. This year is 2020 dot. And you can also combine right multiple lines of text using the plus operator. So Java does not allow operators to be applied to string objects, right? Only one exception rule is right, the plus operator. The string objects are applied right with the plus operator, which concatenates right multiple strings into a single string. For example, here one plus, here plus, here plus, here plus, here plus, right? Plus this plus is given in double quotes, so you can see in the plus right within the string message, right? A series of plus operations. So all one, two, three, four, five. Five strings are concatenated, and it is stored in the variable string variable, right? S5. Then S5 is then string 6, string 7, special string operations. You can combine right the strings with the integer variable, right? Fundamental types, other data types. String std is equal to 5. You cannot define int class is equal to 5. This results in an error, right? Because already class is a keyword. You cannot define the keyword here. Int class is equal to 5. This results in a compile time error. So I used, for example, int standard is equal to 5. String is 1. He is studying in right fifth standard. STD is replaced by the variable 5. 5 is a numeric type. Numeric type is concatenated with the string 1. So you can see the message he is studying in a 5th standard. String 7, Java string 7. He is studying in 5th standard. Then system dot out dot println 1000 500 plus 500. We have seen this kind of examples here. 1000 is a string, 500 plus 500, right, can be converted into a string. So you can see the concatenated string 1000 as 500, 500. If you want to expect a 1000 colon of 1000, right, as a numerical value, you should introduce the proper parenthesis, opening and closing parenthesis, so that these two are evaluated right, in the integer mode. Integer result is 1000. 1000 is concatenated with 1000, right? 1000 is first converted to string 1000 in double quotes. String 1000 in double quotes plus 1000 in double quotes. So 1000 in double quotes. Actual output is excluding double quotes 1000 colon 1000. Then next operation, string 8, special string operations, string conversion and two string method. Every class, right, every Java class implements a two string method, right? Because a two string method is actually defined in the superclass of all other classes in Java, that is object. Its general form is a string, a two string. We need to override the toString method, right? To override the toString method, you need to call this one public redefine public string a toString return length is equal to length plus breadth is equal to the breadth. So in that stage, what happens means when you print the object of the rectangle class, a toString method is automatically called. Understand? ToString method is automatically called when you print the object name. For example, here rectangle or object has been constructed. Object is printed. When you print the object, this method is called. Let us check it. Java string A. Length is 100, the breadth is 80. First object, right? R object takes this parameter 180. So length is 100, the breadth is 80. Then string S1 is equal to rectangle plus R. What happens? String S1, rectangle, right? This is one string. R is length 100, the breadth 80. Then that string is completely assigned to the string instance S1. S1 is output like this: rectangle R colon length 100, breadth 80. So printing the object automatically the corresponding overridden version of a two string method is called. This is important. String 8, then string 9. Character extraction. You can extract a particular character in the string object using caret method. Caret of, right, specify the location so that the specified character is extracted. You can also get chars, right, from this range source start, right. You need to specify what is the source. Then where you have to start, right, integer location, and specify the ending location, and specify the target array, then character target array, then int target starting position. Substring contains the characters from source start to source end -1. Starting location is this one start. Ending location is actually defined here end, but the characters are extracted. Substring is extracted from this range. Source start to source end -1. For example, consider this one string 9.java. String s1 is equal to string handling in Java. Ch is equal to s1 dot caret of 5. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth one is G. Java string 9. Fifth one is G, right? The character G is extracted. System.out.println string handling in Java caret of 5. Fifth location 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G is extracted. Then CH is printed, right? What is CH? The extracted character at the fifth location. Array index, string array index starts at 0, right? So fifth location G is extracted, G is printed twice. Then int start is equal to 1, end is equal to 12. The start and end, right? The starting location 1, ending location is 12. 12 means what happens? 12 minus 1, 11. You need to extract 1 to 12 minus 1, 11 characters. Say s1 dot getChars. S1 is an object, string object. S1 dot getChars start. Start is 1, end is here 12, 12 minus 1, 11. Temp. Temp is the temporary array in which the extracted characters are uh, assigned. Substring is assigned. Temp receives the extracted characters, then 0 indicating that starting from the 0th location, right? Into target starts at the 0th location. uh, 0, right? 0 here, start is 1. 1 means right here starting at t. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. TRINGHANDL. TRINGHANDL. This substring is extracted because of start comma end comma temp. That 0 indicates that the int target start, right, where you need to start, right, in the target array, right. The target array is defined in this temporary array. Char temporary is equal to new char of end minus start. Start comma end in invoking object s1. S1 starting location is 1 and ending location is 12. Within that range, right? You want to start from the 0th position. From the 0th position onwards, from 1 to 12, the characters are extracted. 1 to 12 means 12 minus 1. 11 characters are extracted, and we have the string space HA. You try to change the values of right 0, 1 or something, and change the values of start and end, right? The corresponding effect will be contained. String 9.java, then string 10. Byte array get bytes. We can also use this method. This method returns the equivalent byte array values. This is an alternative to getChars that stores the characters in an array of bytes. Alternative to getChars method that stores the characters in an array of bytes. The returned value is the byte array. Likewise, character to char array. In case we like to convert all the characters in the string object into a character array, we can use this method. String instance dot, right, to character array. Then the entire thing is returned, right, in terms of a character array. So returns an array of characters for the entire string. These are some of the string handling methods. Then string 11. String comparison, right? You can compare two strings, right? If they are equal or not. Using the method equals method. Boolean, right? The method returns a value true or false. Boolean equals object str. In case if the invoking object is right equal to right the specific object, returns true if the strings contain the same characters in the same order. Invoking object and the parameter passing object are same characters in the same order. It returns a value true. Otherwise, it returns false. The comparison is case sensitive one. If you want to ignore the case, uppercase and lowercase differences, you can call this method equals ignore case. For example, capital J, AVA, Java, Small j, AVA, Java, capital J and small j. The differences are ignored. See the example cat ch, cat ch. I think this is unused, right? Can we remove? String S1 is equal to Java programming, S3 is Java programming. S3 is Java programming, then hyphen string handling. S4 Java programming. We try to check the values of S1 and S2 are equal. S1 dot equals S2, right? Since S1 and S2 are 1 minute, Java C string 11 dot Java, Java string 11. Initially, S1 is Java programming, S2 is Java AVA. S1 and S2, right? Character wise not equal. So S1 dot equals S2 returns a value false. Then S1 dot equals S3, S1 S3, right? Not equal. S1 S2 S3 not equal, right? So first three lines false. S1 and S4 are equal. So fourth one is true. Three false and fourth one is true. Then S1 equals ignore case S2. What happens? Java, character wise, right? They are different, but case, uppercase, lowercase, we are ignoring uppercase and lowercase. So next line, right, which results in a true, and fifth one is true. One, two, three, four, fourth true and fifth true. Then S1, S3, S1, S2, S3, right? These two are false. Next two lines, right? False, false. Last one, S1 dot equals ignore case S2. S1 and S4 are normally right equals to true. So equals ignore case also returning a value of true. Last line which results in a true. Another way to compare the string handling is right using this method. Boolean region matches. Region matches right takes this parameter start index and string str2, then int str2 start index, then number of characters to be extracted. Likewise, Boolean region matches adds right one more parameter in this version. Boolean ignore case, right? This is given as the first parameter. Here, what is start index? Start index specifies the index at which the region begins within the invoking string object. Suppose S1 dot region matches 10. In that, right, the starting index is assumed to be 10. The invoking string object is compared with the string object mentioned in string S2. So string S2, right, which defines the object to be compared with the invoking object. The index at which the comparison will start within the S2 is given in this way, into start index. And the number of characters to be taken from the string S2 is taken from the last variable number of characters. Length of the substring being compared is passed in the number of characters. Since the starting index is given here, invoking object starting index is given here, then string 2's right target is given here, second parameter. You need to extract the same number of characters in second string as well as invoking string. If they are equal, right, then the Boolean method returns true. Otherwise, it returns a value false. In case of Boolean ignore case, right, is return true means then case sensitive, right? The case is ignored here, uppercase, lowercase. Then the characters are compared. The value, right, true or false, are going to be returned. Another way to define right the methods are right starts with and ends with Boolean method. Here the starts with the right starts with returns to true. The invoking object starts with these characters. For example, foobar dot starts with FOO. It starts with FOO. S1 dot starts with some XYZ. If X1 starts with right XYZ, then it returns true. Here the starts with FOO, FOOBAR dot ends with bar, right? This returns a value of true. Here FOOBAR starts with, we need to check it starts with the character FOO. For example, use FOO. FOO, right? It doesn't start with FOO, so it returns a value false. Boolean starts with string str and you can specify start index. Start index specifies the index into the invoking string at which we need to start the search. For example, FOOBAR dot starts with bar 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Starting from the third location, we need to check if the string has this substring var. So this returns a value or true, right? So you try to execute these methods. Ends with, starts with, then region matches with the boolean parameter.